For the melting gods.
Yes.
Yes, the melting gods. The gods that melt you, because the dark gods, they live in shadows, so it's obviously very, very cool wherever they are.
I would say so.
But the gods that we're actually with right now, they just like to melt you through ridiculous amounts of heat and humidity. How are you all doing, guys? Are you all good? Are you all fine? And Fifth, good to see you, buddy. Real Joker and obviously RGD with all hell Slanesh. But I'm saying it's got to be just ridiculously hot. You might hear traffic in the background or sirens going by or things like that. We've had to leave that window open, guys, and we've got the fan running as well down at our feet. Lots of water, Fifth. Yes, I have. That was full. That was full. Literally like
3 minutes ago.
3 minutes ago. Out of the fridge. It's half empty already. And I'm a half empty kind of guy right now when it comes to overheating.
Hello, APS.
All powerful sadist, how you doing, buddy? Oh, wow. Just finished training. It's hell in this weather. Utter hell. Yeah, we've actually decided to take the week off our physical part of our diet, haven't we?
I'm ginger.
And it's just insanely hot. Cornflakes, but foot flour. Yes, they do, fine. Real Joker. They really do. Don't worry, buddy. Corn flour works as well. It does.
I mean, corn would probably love some flowers.
Yes. I get a feeling corn doesn't get a lot of flowers.
It gets a lot of skulls.
I'm betting he would like some flowers. But,
I think he would.
You know, flowers in the eye sockets.
Oh, like the Mexican.
Exactly.
Skulls.
Yes. Exactly.
I think he would like that.
I think he would enjoy that quite a lot. Right. I actually cannot remember where we're at in this. So if you guys will give me like 20 seconds just to get caught up. That's how hot and sweaty I am at the moment. I've lost track of where I am.
All powerful sadist is currently hugging their tower fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, make sure it's not on the rotate function.
No, don't cut anything off.
Yes, make sure it's stationary and stuff, and I'm sure you'll be fine. What we need to do is we need to get to level 13.
Yeah.
Before we take on the ancient one. One, it gives us another fleet. I think. I think we get another fleet out of that.
We do.
Yeah, we get another one of those, don't we?
Yeah.
So one, it gives us another fleet, and two, it will give us a fleet capacity upgrade up to 1,000, and a leadership up to 1,500.
Joker, you're fighting someone rival. I hope that helps.
That really does actually help. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. So thank you for that, Joker. I appreciate that, buddy.
Fifth. Yes, whoever invented the fan needs to be knighted and declared a saint.
Yes, they really do. So Fifth, I'm leaving that job to you. That's your job. Research that. Find out who it was.
The actual electric fan, not the,
Yeah, the actual electric one. I believe there was some underpowered nids who needed some loving... No, they're not underpowered. They're OP.
I think that was the point he was making.
No, I'm not doing sarcasm or anything like that right now.
Too hot.
Too freaking hot.
Yeah, so the window's open.
Yes.
If it starts thundering, we'll close the window with sadness.
We will literally close the window with sadness. There will be sadness. There will be all the sadness. I'm not joking. There will be so much sadness. Right. I can't move them because they're running out of turns. I want to move them, but we need to protect Medusa right now. We want to take there next, because that opens us up to Dorsia in the Scala sector, which is good because that means that we don't have to run fleets through massive chunks.
Yeah.
Then we'll figure out what we want to do next. I think one of these has a shipyard. I'm fairly sure it's that one. Yeah, they have a demonic shipyard. It's not massive, but it'll give us some fight back. We'll be able to do some repairs in Medusa at least. Nemesis Tessera is all ours, but we do have an invasion coming in there. And we need to deal with that. But we also need to get ourselves into Belial 4 because that gets us the strike hangers. So pretty. That gives us Alpha Legion infiltrators. So we get 5 battle plans, as does somewhere in here as well. And that's a minor demonic shipyard. I'm fairly sure there's a shipyard somewhere in here as well. No. Oh, there isn't.
All powerful sailors, poor Nids being picked on by the Chaos Bullies.
Seriously, it's not how it works.
5th, done. Schuler Scats Wheeler, patent was granted November 12th, 1889, though the electric one was Philip Deal, apparently.
Well, there you go. We're happy with that. Well done. If we find another job, we know who to ask for.
Yep.
Got 3 fleets in there. Have I got anything in Belias Corona? I have 2 fleets in Belias Corona. I might run them north. To help out with Nemesis Tessera.
Do you think the fan would annoy us too much in the bedroom?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
I'm moving it in there.
Good luck moving the wiring.
Ah, yeah. Dang. Did we pick up the stone?
Nope. You said we wouldn't need to.
I feel like there is 2.
If you can find the second one, then great. But I really don't think there is a second one, Chuck. Nothing in there. We've got nothing waiting for us in there because we've dealt with everything. That's clear. We have 1 invasion in here. That's in 3 turns. And we've got 1 invasion in Agrippina, which is in 4 turns. A quiet turn, it looks like.
Very.
That's freaking awesome.
Makes a nice change.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. Two turns there. What about this Nid invasion? 1 turn. How is our main invasion fleet doing? Not great. What are we getting here? 20% 9 troops. How far can I get you? I can get you to there. Funasar. What does Funasar give me? 7 troops, 30%, so that'd be 40% repair rate and 10 troops. It's not massive, but
Helps.
well, it's just I'm gonna have to run to Belial 4 sector after this turn.
Yeah.
want them.
Yes.
I want them.
That's why we saved the point, babe.
That is exactly why we saved the point. We want those strike hangers. Ugh.
I would laugh if milk for the cornflakes was on t-shirts, and then I'd buy it.
I'm not saying anything. But after I start my new job,
Yeah.
me and Red Moogle have decided that we will get the merch store sorted.
Yes.
Because we've got a lot of ideas for t-shirts, caps, mugs, all sorts. So I'm not saying that has already been described for a t-shirt.
I mean, we're not saying it out loud.
I'm not saying it out loud. Just like we're not saying Nuggly Goodness has been described for a t-shirt.
Definitely not saying that loud. Or greetings in really big letters.
Or heresy.
Or heresy in really big letters. Not saying any of that.
No, not saying any of that, but, you know. If you want to read into that, that's completely up to you.
I mean, exactly.
Yeah.
Completely up to you.
Yeah, you can read into that.
You make your own decisions.
Read into that all you want. End of turn. There's nothing else I can do right now. I mean, we could go for... Oh, you... That's Escala Bay. That's pretty much screwed us.
APS. Save a hive. Hug a gene stealer.
What? No! No hugging of gene stealers. I thought we spoke about this.
He didn't listen.
Well, no, he didn't listen. Oh, you beeps.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh no, I've got to run at least 2 fleets south now to help deal with Escola Bay.
Random Germany, we cannot put All Hail Slanesh on a t-shirt. Because that's your thing.
That's your thing, buddy. It's not ours.
And we don't want to have to send you money every month.
Don't make it sound so bad, will you? Yes, we're greedy. 4 turns for that, right.
APS, your lack of faith in the Nids is quite disheartening. It's not a lack of faith. We know they can properly kick rivals' bottom. But we just choose... No, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Five turns. I can get fleets there and... Oh, bugger.
Oh, Lord.
We need to get this fleet up and running full strength. We need it at full strength now.
Yeah.
Because despite the fact that we can get a 25%... Oh, what is it? 20%. Yeah. We should still be able to get there, deal with the Nids and get back.
Yeah, I think so.
That's painful, that is. Anything else anywhere else? Yes, we've got that one. We're dealing with it. That, they're coming into there. We should be able to deal with that. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Got that new one in there. We've already got fleets in place to deal with that. I've got fleets in place to deal with that. Nothing in there. How long for Medusa? Ugh, it's an unsustainable world.
So if you get all this leveled up, that system planet leveled up.
Only the Eldari can attack.
That's cool.
For the glory of Nurgle.
Nurgle hugs.
Mm-hmm.
For the glory of Nurgle.
Right, let's go deal with these guys. We do have a small problem.
What's that?
Well, the small problem is we have no repair area in this sector at the
Oh
moment.
boy. So if anything goes wrong,
We're in trouble. Like major league, big, fat trouble. Yes, you see, I used words.
I mean, it's difficult to use words right now.
Very.
APS, we don't want to become one with the Tyranid swarm.
Not particularly, mate.
Not
Sorry.
today, anyway.
Maybe next week. Maybe next week. Not today, though. I'm actually considering trying to go for that that blockade point at the back, because it'll give us another move point. Get us back to Medusa.
That'd be good.
It's just a big old fight. See, Chaos and Orcs. Both are tough. But which one's tougher? There's only one way to settle this. Fight!
Except the Orcs are definitely going to win.
No, they ain't.
Oi!
Just stating an obvious fact here. Chaos is going to do their old chaosy trick of hiding in the gas clouds. And then bombing the living hell out of the opposition.
Orcs are going to do their special trick.
What's that?
Bashing them. And lots of Daka.
Oh, so just all the Daka, hey? We've still got to finish that.
Yeah, you do.
You guys don't know what I just mean there, but Red understands what I mean. We've got a thing that we've been working on for absolutely friggin' ages now. And I've just realised I haven't finished it. Not through lack of trying, just through suddenly realising I have a job. Sorry. I will stop saying that at some point.
Not sure you will.
No, I won't. Until I inevitably have been working the job for a while and then go, God, I hate my job.
Might not happen.
It probably won't happen, but you can never be too sure. Can you, Red?
No, you can't.
I'm going to place this.
Oh, all powerful Crusaders has storms.
Yay! Storms are good. Enjoy the storms.
Are you anywhere near the middle of England?
Yeah. Because if you are, there is hope.
Oh, there is hope.
There's so much hope. Like all the hope.
No, that's nowhere near the middle of England.
Bugger.
Reporting! To the slaughter! For the War Master! We are unstoppable!
You're a loony.
It's got to come a long way south in a very short amount of time.
A very short amount of time.
Random German dude, that's even further away.
Yeah, because the clue's in the name, my friend. The clue is in the name.
Germany is further than Scotland. Trust us, we've done the middle of England to Scotland trip enough.
Come on.
Kingpin Mick. Well, if it passes me, I will let you know. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where are you?
Yes.
Enemy ship sighted!
Just a random area. You can say, you know, the north. That sounds awful, Fifth.
What?
Couldn't decide between cold milk or orange juice, so I mixed them.
Oh, God, man.
Apparently surprisingly tasty. It should be surprisingly curdled.
Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship
Hi,
sighted!
Centurion.
Hey, Centurion! Haven't seen you in ages, buddy. How's things?
Doomfire's unleashed!
Oh, apparently about 9 o'clock.
What? We'll get rain.
Thunderbolt and lightning.
Very, very frightening. Me,
Galileo,
Galileo, Galileo,
Galileo,
Galileo,
Galileo,
Galileo,
Figaro.
Magnifico.
I hope so anyway.
We live in hope, huh?
I'm living in a lot of hope.
Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy
Okay.
ship sighted!
What?
So, if the storm moves from all-powerful Sadis to Kingpin Mick, it is on its way to us. It's just all by slowly because he's in Newcastle.
Okay.
So it's
Enemy ship sighted!
moving down, and that's the right side as well, which is exciting times.
Doomfire's unleashed! We stand ready! Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed! Warp strike successful, Master! Swift Death Squadron seeking prey! Prepare my ship, or ass!
Oi, you're smashing
Doomfire's
us.
unleashed!
Yep, it sure is.
Enemy ship sighted!
It's right frigging there.
Show us our victims! Your orders? For the War Master! Doomfire's unleashed!
You get out.
Cruising speed set! Incompetence! We cannot fight on! Reporting! Cruising speed set! Doomfire's unleashed! Set engines to full ahead! Adjusting rotation! For the ruinous powers! Reporting! Doomfire's unleashed! Your orders! Prepare my ship, or else... Show us our victims! Setting course! Cruising speed set! Hold your fire!
Oh, yeah.
Change Drock 28. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy.
Hello!
And welcome to the channel.
Where we're mostly talking about Battlefleet Gothic and how bloomin' hot it
For
is.
the
Yes.
War Master!
But only because we enjoy it.
Because we are English, we talk about the weather.
We stand ready!
It's our thing.
It's our thing.
It's a national heritage. I'm basically trying to get that so that I can get the extra move point. Normally I would just ignore it,
But you want the extra move point.
but I want the extra move point. So now we will disappear.
Reporting!
Come on, buddy, get it.
Now we just gotta go look for the last door.
No, we know where he is. He's around here somewhere. That's why I fired off the Orca probe in that direction.
Your orders?
He's got to be around this area. He's one of those big...
Done.
Yeah, got that. Okay, there you go.
Enemy ship sighted! For the War Master! Doomfire's unleashed! Show us our victims! Doomfire's unleashed! For the War Master! Doomfire's unleashed. Show us our victims.
Done.
Boom! Unfortunately, we took a lot more damage there than I wanted.
Fifth, there's definitely more than one storm then, given that it's raining buckets here and I'm on the continent. Okay, so random German dude has storms,
Yep.
and he's in the southeast of Germany.
Yeah,
Fifth has storms, he's somewhere on the continent. Continent's quite big though.
yeah.
APS has storms, he's there in Edinburgh.
Yep. Kingpin. Has he got storms?
No, not yet, but he's
Okay.
going to tell us if it starts coming down from Edinburgh.
Right, okay, yeah.
So,
Benjamin Chapman. Just followed you on Twitch under the name of ChangeDoc28. I know I'm from South Wales. That's fine, mate. South Wales. I like South Wales. I like South Wales. South Wales is nice.
have you got storms?
Have you got storms? Do you have storms?
We're desperate. We just need a break in the weather.
We're English. You know how us English are. We just cannot take the hot weather at all.
Apparently the Welsh are the same. I rival in red. I have to know which chaos god do you worship, Nurgle?
Nurgle.
I worship Khorne, and can you still not say Zinch? I did quite well there.
I said siege. It's just that it's got a T in it as well. So
You don't have to pronounce the T.
Nurgle is good.
Plus, I also worship the Man Emperor. I hope you know where it's from. So, June, Wales is nice. Wales is very nice.
Wales is awesome.
So, June, have you been to Wales? Because you are not in Wales.
Wales is awesome. I mean, you got like Wales and England. They've got kind of that, like when people in Wales go across to England, it's like I'm going to England. Wish me luck, and that kind of thing. And I can understand because let's face it, our history is not great.
Yeah, it's on a par with the English and the Scottish.
But you know, you go to Wales, you can have amazing. Like Cardiff is awesome for nightlife.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously they've had like lots of Doctor Who episodes,
Yeah.
filmed there and things like that, and that like marketplace with the big tower thing, it's bloody beautiful.
It is. So June has been to Wales. It was a long time ago, though. Okay, Benjamin Chapman, you need to know that the Cylons invaded Wales at some point.
It took me a while to figure out. It's like, no, darling, that was Cybermen. But no, yes, Centurions Asylum have decided this, haven't they? Sorry. It's been a long, hot day.
It has been a long, hot day. It wasn't this hot this morning. It was quite nice.
It was quite nice. Right. It was so nice this morning.
Joker wants to know who you're going to slaughter next. Ooh.
What glories Belial IV once knew are long behind it, destroyed a millennia ago by the onset of chaos.
You're welcome.
Yet it remains almost holy ground for the alien Eldari, who once counted this now barren waste as a jewel within their star-spanning empire.
That was fun. I enjoyed that. Right, just going to use one of my glasses cleaning wipes.
Rose got new glasses. Everyone look at them.
Got new glasses. I can see. It's rather depressing. Then you look, when I was in my car after getting them, with the obvious, I've just got new glasses headache setting on. I was sat there in my car and I realised that there was a guy 30-40 metres ahead of me in his like Audi or something like that, and I could read his number plate. It's like, oh my god, my other glasses were that bad.
Oh, actually, guys, you can tell us something. I think it's So Rival's got anti-glare on his lenses.
Yes, they are. That is actually much better. You can actually see my eyes. I can tell it just from the thing.
You got pretty eyes. You can all look at them now.
Right, so that's what she's meaning is, right? You've got me here, right? Okay. I've still got my old glasses here.
Just in case of emergencies.
Basically, right. So, this is me. Oh my god, I'm blind. Oh, I'm partially sighted. Now you can see how the screen reflects off them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put them back in there. That was terrible. That's all it is. It's anti-glare. It stops the screen reflecting, so you can actually see my eyes and see what I'm emoting and stuff like that.
JP, I pet Englishman heads when they complained about the heat. So cute. Look, you're in Arizona.
You're in northern Arizona. You don't get to say anything.
No, this bit of Arizona gets super hot as well. He keeps telling us. I get
believe
you,
it.
but here's the thing. How I am ginger. I cannot survive in these places. So I'm never going to know.
We have a problem. Our fleets are not strong enough. We're going to lose a lot of people.
Oh boy. What should I keep these? There.
If we can take a Lord, Belial 4, and Arius Minor as soon as... Sorry, Major. No, it's Minor. As quickly as possible. Then we'll get this great scheme won and bring down this Death Chanter. Well, this is going to be bad. Did I do Nurgly Goodness on them? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. Fifth, I knew it. The world is ending. That was definitely a speeding ticket. Fifth's got a big storm.
To the glory of Nurgle.
I just did double Nurgle.
You just did Don't waste Nurgle.
I'm not wasting Nurgle. I'm making that battle much, much easier for us. There is no wastage of Nurgle.
The web of destiny shifts in your favor.
That was the wrong
Zinch
place.
favors you.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do it over there.
The web of destiny shifts in your favor. Zinch favors you.
So we're going to have to deal with this and then deal with them.
That's fine.
Yeah. Not really.
Joker, well, more blood for the blood god, they don't care. Random German dude, they're British, everything over 25 degrees C is too hot. You are correct.
Red is red. So you're absolutely right.
Yep. Rival is Scottish. So he doesn't deal with it particularly well either.
No, but I deal with it better than you, don't I?
Yes. Joker, 20 is too hot. No, 20 I can do.
20's nice. I can deal with 20, no problem at all. It's when you get to those, like, high 20s, low 30s, it's just... If you go to, like, Cyprus or another, like, country...
Yeah.
It's a comfortable heat. It's hot, but you can deal with it. Where with UK, it's because we get so much moisture in the air and stuff. It's normally a very temperate area. It just gets unbearably uncomfortable because it's just constant muggy heat and it just saps your energy and everything.
And if you go on holiday, you usually go to a beach. So you've always got some sort of breeze off the sea.
Yeah.
Which you don't get in the middle of England.
You really don't get that in the middle of England. Right, we're going to have to start here.
Fifth, I'm not British, and anything above 25 degrees Celsius is too much. It's human nature. If you like it hotter, you are weird. Oh, JP, that's awful.
What?
It was 35 or 36 2 days ago.
I'm okay with heat, but it's a personal preference, basically.
Yeah, of course.
And I don't have that preference of wanting it really, really hot. But those people who go on holiday to like ridiculously hot places, like really, really hot places, and then come back afterwards, which they do invariably, and go, I like it hot, but it was just too hot.
It's like, yeah.
Well, yeah, why did you go on your holiday to the center of the sun again? You know, they'll go to places like the Sahara Desert, you know, or the like those really, really hot places like Qatar and Abu Dhabi and stuff like that, where you know in June you're gonna get like 50 degrees centigrade.
Yeah, you're in a desert.
You're in the middle of a desert in the hottest time of the year for that desert. You know what you're getting, people. And they'll literally sit there and go, I like it hot, but it was just too hot. It was too uncomfortable. You couldn't do anything. It's like, you went there.
It's like going to Vegas in summer. Only crazy fools even consider doing that.
Well, no, you just don't go outside.
Fair.
It's
Until
Vegas.
it's nighttime.
They know what they're getting. They know that you're going to get sunstrokes and stuff like that. So what do? They have pools. They have air-conditioned places. You know, things like, oh, I don't know, casinos.
JP, it's 35 or 36 2 days ago.
See, I would be okay with that in Arizona because it's the area. It's in the center of the landmass. It's a deserty area, so it'd be a dry heat.
Yeah. It's not going to be too
It's not going to be humid, and you know, you're not going to get like, what is it, 32 degrees? 36 degrees, yeah?
Yeah.
And like 80% humidity like we've got here.
Yeah.
So it's not, you're sweating and it's not evaporating because of that, because the air humidity is so high. It's in a desert. It's Arizona.
Yeah.
It's a dry heat. Oh my god, that looks amazing.
That's
basically from 9 o'clock till about 1 in the morning. We're thinking of getting thunderstorms, and as every hour goes by, it drops 1 or 2 degrees all the way up to 3 in the morning, where it goes down to 19. Unfortunately, the chances of rain are 8%, 18, 12, 17.
well, we
9.
might get a light show.
I don't care about light show. I want rain.
Fair enough. Look, here we go. So that's tonight.
Yeah.
Awful tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Getting slightly better. There we go.
Yeah, that's more dealable on Friday. I mean, Thursday's not too bad.
Yeah, like I say, that's manageable. But this area, much better. We should stop talking about the weather. However,
We should stop talking about the weather. We won't.
random gem with you. It was 27 earlier, and I wasn't complaining. It's been 30 here, and that I don't like. Benjamin Chapman, I'm just top, and I've got my fan on. I'm a ginger. I
We
feel your
stand
pain.
ready. Retros activated.
Mighty Dragon, but 35 degrees C and
Engine's
being
hot.
humid is just nuts.
Yes.
Yeah, and Mighty Dragon probably has to deal with that.
Yeah. But that's the only problem that there is.
Yeah.
When you have that kind of temperature and that kind of humidity, and you add it all together, it's just too much.
Yep.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted. Ship sighted! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Doomfire's unleashed! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted!
Oh god, we got another one. Ooh, battle plan.
Battle plan.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
Go get them, boys.
Hi, Dynite.
Hey, Dynite!
We're talking about the weather.
It's a really bad conversation.
We should talk about something else.
Show us our victims!
Pretty cool.
Hi, Pat.
Hey, Pat!
Your orders!
Call everything. Everybody, stop firing.
Fire! Dead claws away!
Because I want those battle plans.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey.
Oh my god, they got another one.
We stand ready!
Get out.
Cruising speed set! For the War Master! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey.
And you can stop firing.
Unleash the fury of the Dark Gods!
Got it. We managed to keep our ship alive.
Boy, that was a whole thing.
That was a whole thing.
White Dragon, what did Nids get hit by?
Nuggly goodness.
Twice.
Nuggly goodness. Oh, what? And did not acknowledge reaches level 3.
Oh. Boo.
Boo!
Boo.
Boo!
Boo.
Oh, the boo. What's the repair rate? In short, 20%.
Yeah.
And 6 troops.
Do you want to buy some guns?
I will do, yes. Just not right now, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I know that's dangerous. Could delay them a turn. Would give us a bit more time.
Yeah, get some more health back.
They're coming in this turn, that'll be a bit more of a fight. They're coming in this turn, that'll be a bit more of a fight.
Oh, JP, dry heat? It's monsoon season, it almost daily rains. Cripes. I don't fancy that plan either.
I'm actually okay with it.
But if it's 35, 36 and raining constantly.
When it's raining, the temperature dries. It goes down.
True.
The water in the air absorbs the heat. Hits the ground. And it's in a desert. So as soon as the sun comes out, what happens to the moisture?
Maybe not in JP's bit.
Right. Fact is, it's livable. But here, no. Plus, we're just not built for it. I really worried about these two fleets going up against that Nid fleet. And I can't lessen their impact.
No, because they're not going to have a space station in time to help.
Nope. That's going to be hell. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I really don't. I think we're kind of shot on what it is we can actually... Oh, come
on!
I'm actually not bothered about the Slash gifts right now. There's 2 more invasions. There's 2 more invasions. And none of them are small.
No.
They're 3 fleet invasions. couple of fleets, ships just slowed down because they ran out of juice. That's a lot of fighters.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted!
Dealing with their landing parties at least.
Yeah.
Enemy ship sighted! Retros activated! For the ruinous powers! Enemy ship sighted!
You fall back. You relaunch.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! We cannot take much more! Chaos defense platform destroyed! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Heavy damage! Chaos defense platform destroyed! Enemy ship sighted! Reporting! For the War Master! Enemy ship sighted! Repair the damage! At once!
Whoops. I think it's
Enemy
time to
ship
move up.
sighted!
I think you might be right.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! We stand ready! Enemy ship sighted! Cruising speed set! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Fires unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed!
Come on.
Enemy ship sighted! Enemy Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Engines hot! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Enemy ship sighted! Prepare my ship, or ass! Doomfire's unleashed! Break them!
Dawn.
Oh. 45 to 110 for jobs, 50 be it. What?
Guns.
Oh. Rival as new glasses. FFS. I hate change. I hate change. I'm sorry. It was a sight thing. Being able to see was more important.
Yeah. Being able to see is important, guys.
Right, we came through that fairly well intact.
Yep.
Considering the fact it could have been so much worse. Oh yeah. This is bad. Because we're going up against Mechanicus.
Oh.
So a stationary frigging target against Nova cannons.
It couldn't be worse.
They would have let me reuse the frames, but it would mean I would have been blind.
Yeah, because you don't have
For
a
a
spare
week.
pair.
Because I don't have a spare pair of glasses. Which is a issue, I'll grant you, but... Right, so, you lot. Start here. Engage at long range. Definitely engage at long range now. Yes. Move with best speed, which means today.
I'm not sure they can get there today.
Oh my god. At least they seem to be coming for us, which is fine.
Show us our victims! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Your orders? Retros activated! Show us our victims! Retros activated! Reporting. Retros activated.
We're going to wait for the space station to catch up. Because that seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
Enemy ship sighted. Hull breach is detected. Heavy damage! Show us our victims! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed! We cannot take much more! Enemy ship sighted!
Jeez.
Enemy
But,
ship
I mean, it
sighted!
is awesome when it hits.
Yeah, but it just took out...
We stand ready! Heavy damage! Chaos defense platform destroyed! Doomfire's unleashed! Reporting! To the slaughter! Enemy ship sighted! For the War Master! For the War Master! Enemy ship sighted! Swift Death Squadron seeking prey! Enemy ship sighted! As the War Master wills! Doomfire's unleashed! Your orders! Enemy ship sighted! Setting course! We are unstoppable!
This is terrible.
Yeah.
What we're going to have to do is just sit here and take it, though.
Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed!
Unfortunately, all our bombs are getting shot down. We've just got a
One of our
firing line.
ships is gone! We'll follow your command, for now. Enemy ship sighted! As the War Master wills!
That cannon is saving our butts. That's
It
all I'm
is.
going to say.
Coordinates.
Come on, repair those shields, you frigging donkey.
For the War Master! Engines hot! Doomfire's unleashed. As the War Master wills.
Hi, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan!
Repair that damage at once! Enemy ship sighted! Setting course. Reporting. Cruising speed set. Show us our victims! Doomfire's unleashed! Show us our victims! Doomfire's unleashed!
I don't think we can win this. Unless we get some serious, solid hits.
Yeah.
But
Moving to those coordinates!
Another one down.
because they've still got all this up here.
Yep.
We do have a battleship in backup though,
That's cool.
We'll follow your command!
which
For now.
I may have forgotten. We can take out one, then we only have one flank to deal with.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Take down as many of those guns as you can, boys. Nice.
We stand ready. We stand ready.
Let's go.
We are unstoppable.
You're a friggin' loony.
Yep.
I would like to know why this thing has no squadrons on it.
Yeah, that seems daft. You need
It's
something
a-
defensive.
Bloody space station! Oh,
Yeah.
for God's sake, another one.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
Come on.
Moving to those coordinates.
Come on. There should be 2 squadrons. Why is there not 2 squadrons?
I cannot, Master.
24 seconds.
Your orders.
That's why.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come
Your orders.
on. Wait for the gun to fire. It might not need another one. Ah, no, it didn't.
Reporting. Setting course.
Oh, let's go through some debris first. Oh, that's fair enough.
Just gonna check something.
What's that? You think it's raining?
I think it might be.
I cannot, Master. For the War Master. Show us our victims. Show us our victims. Engines hot. Enemy ship sighted.
I was disappointingly incorrect.
You're disappointingly incorrect, are you, Red?
As the War Master wills.
Well, I'm sorry you're disappointed.
Doomfire's unleashed. Fear us, for we strike from the war. For the War Master.
Okay, looks like we might actually do this. I'm not entirely sure how,
Our strike team slaughtered them.
but this is kind of worked out in our favour.
Yeah.
Warp strike successful, Master. Tear them apart.
Oh boy.
It took a lot more damage than I wanted.
Yeah.
What? Are people still talking
Yeah.
weather here? Sorry. I've been kind of concentrating. I really need to learn to talk while I'm doing things.
It's difficult with these battles.
Alright, I did lose a Hellbringer.
Yeah.
When it was escaping, it died. Which sucks. Right. Alright, first things first, let's resupply the guns. Put you guys back to there.
We were going to name ships at some point, random German dude.
We're losing so many. It's just not worth it. That's the problem. We're losing so many ships. That's coming in one turn, and then that's 4 turns. We can make it there with 2 fleets, but we really need a 3rd fleet for that.
Yeah.
I don't have a 3rd fleet for them. And we've got this invasion in here as well. which needs a third fleet.
Need some battle plans.
Yeah, battle plans will be good. I've got too many larger scale invasions to deal with. And they are large scale invasions.
Yeah, those Tyranid ones are mad. We do need names, but we'll figure out a time to do them, Centurion. So don't give us anything yet.
No. I know it's one of our regular things, we name fleets and or ships and things like that, but I'm just losing so many ships right now. It's becoming stupid.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I was looking for, I'm gonna have to wait 1, 2, 3, 5 turns.
Yeah.
Assuming I remember to do that straight away. Then I get my expanded strike hangers, which is 1 extra attack. That's it for each fighters, bombers, landing craft. We can break our record.
Yeah. Babe, do you need more water?
An empty.
Because you drank it.
There's a hole in it.
Yeah. Which you put towards your hole and then you drink it.
There's a hole in my drinky thing.
It'd be difficult to drink if there was no hole.
But that's why it's empty, because there's a hole in it.
If you would be so kind, Red Megal.
Alright, I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Take a break, do some chat. I'll go and get water.
I don't know how I'm going to get around all these invasions. I really don't. Well, I know one way I can do at least one of them. The problem is they're all massive Tyranid invasions. Which means if I send just 2 fleets in, they will be completely gutted and useless. 3, we've got a chance of doing enough damage to swap ships out and things like that, but 2 fleets, they won't have any people left on board. Oh, that's a good idea, random German dude. Yes, good idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Hold on to the names. Right, you get out, because we've got a better chance of repairing you here. If I can get enough battle plans to cancel this invasion, I will. Anyway, let's do some chat like Red Miggle said. I'm not British, and anything above 25 Celsius is too much. It's human nature. You like it hotter when you're weird. It's not really true, Fifth, but okay. Fifth went to Toronto, Canada 10 years ago, work-related. was very naive. I thought, yeah, forests, mountains, lots of deer, better pack warm clothes. The moment I left the airport to get into the cab, I nearly died. 45 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's really hot there in the summer. Bought a lot of new clothes. All people said is the same Tyranids.
Yeah.
A battle may be in the history books by the time they make it. Hey, Nate, what's up, buddy? This is going to be close. Yeah, well, there goes the neighborhood. Lightning time! Okay, so all powers say this has got some lightning. Well, you could, you know, like, shoot them all. Yeah, it's just we don't do enough damage. We need our bombers to do damage, and their fighters are very, very powerful. Coincidentally, Mighty Jingles was also commenting on the heat, stated something about people laughing at your current temps. He said, for us, that shrug off those kinds of temperatures to go over where it's 2 degrees C. I left it as well. Battle Stations has an awesome cannon. It really does, but it does nothing else. That is literally all it does. 2 Celsius might not be t-shirt weather for me, but I can handle it with a hoodie or something like that. Yeah, most people can. That cannon is carrying this battle on its own. No arguments here. 2 degrees centigrade is cold time for a jacket at least. Weren't you going to name ships? Yes. 2 degrees centigrade, please. I stand on the docks in a t-shirt and jeans loading meat in -23. The thing is, when you... It's not just the cold temperature. This is something people don't understand. Many years ago, I worked for a company that dealt with like gas canisters, like, you know, those really, really big ones. They go to hospitals and things. It's just oxygen cylinders, propane canisters and things like really big. Now, if you've ever lifted one of those, they're pretty hefty because they have to be. They're containing pressurized gas, and we used to load up 3 trucks a night. Not big rigs like what you're driving, Rumble, but you know, kind of a flatbed truck. Slightly bigger than a pickup, but they could hold somewhere between 60 and 80 canisters depending on what you were putting in. And there was only a team of 4 of us, and we did that 5 nights a week, and we'd start at, roughly speaking, about 10:30, and then when we finished, we finished. So if it was like a really light load, you know, like 40 canisters of each truck, no problems. We could be done by like 2. And we get paid for the whole night because it was hard work. But we could be literally at home by 3 o'clock in the morning. It was absolutely fabulous. Other nights, we'd be like packing them full. Thing was, when I took the job, it was summer. And when I was still working there, it was December. It was -18. And I was working in shorts and t-shirt because the amount of physical exertion raises your body temperature. So you'd start off, you'd be like layers upon layers of clothes. And as the day continued, or the night continued, you take off your jacket. You take off your hoodie. You know, and eventually the jeans would come off and you'd have your shorts on. You'd be shorts and t-shirt. I got pulled over literally 5 minutes after leaving work one morning. It was about 4 in the morning. We'd had a really good shift. Like 3 of the 4 trucks were done within the first 4 hours. The last one was just a pain in the neck. And we got it all shipped out, packed up, paperwork done, walked the 1.5 miles off site because that's how far you have to park away because it's all propane and stuff like that. Got in the car, opened my window because I was still in my shorts and t-shirt and there was so much steam coming out of the car, the police pulled me over. They wanted to know what was wrong with my car and then what was wrong with me because I was standing there in shorts and t-shirts. Oh, Robo's cute when he talks like a kid. It's not worth it. Keep the names you already have. Yeah, we'll definitely hold on to that random German dude. Apparently, -40 is the same on both scales. Getting fuel in that with a slight breeze, with fuel sliding out the pump gets cold. That's no wrong. That just feels wrong. -23 degrees is -9.4 degrees Fahrenheit. That's way too cold. I'm aware. I'm load meat at -10. Ain't bad. Again, that's the physical labour that keeps the body temperature up. Medium duty trucks. There you go. That's what you think. Yeah. Mate, it was so hot and dry in Wales that we thought it was the end of times. I can understand that, buddy. Right. Okay, so we have to deal with the Necrons, and then I'm going to push straight into our Lord. I think we'll actually push into a Lord now. We'll leave one of our best fleets here. I'll take you as well because you're busted up. You will hold this fleet and deal with them. We'll take a Lord because that's one of the fleets we need to deal with. And at least we're still pushing forward. And this gives us 5 battle plans. At least it would, if it wasn't for the fact I'm leaving the Alpha Legion. But we can pick them up next time. Yes, we can do that. Are you the minor dynamic shipyard? Yeah. So I think we'll be running straight for there next. I'm not sure. What's up, Red?
Oh, better.
Yeah? Good. Oh, massive battle plan haul.
Oh, yes. Need those.
We get this. That's 8 battle plans from this one battle.
Really? It's an alpha.
Well,
Beautiful.
it won't be from this one battle. It'll just be those 3 battle plans because we're the alphas are holding the last system we grabbed. But it'll basically be... Oh no, we've got another Alpha Legion in here. Sweet. Yeah, so it will be 8 battle plans if we can capture that 3 battle plan ship. Yeah, this fleet is buggered.
Okay, well, let's take the least beat up ships.
Exactly. So I can't take that devastation. Right, in which case I want you, then you, then you, then you. So we've got a little bit of balance in our firepower. Yeah. We want them battle plans.
Go get them, babe.
Because then I can get rid of one of the Tyranid invasions.
Yes.
I only need to get rid of one, because it's the only one that's only got 2 fleets defending it. Great. It's one of those fights.
Oh, well, 2 ways to win.
I don't like the 2 ways to win. But we're going to work it. Actually, idea. Control 1. Control 2.
Show us our victims! Your orders!
You have seized a strategic area.
We are unstoppable! We've crushed an enemy defense platform! To the slaughter!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Your orders. Setting course. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. We stand ready. Doomfire's unleashed.
You have seized a strategic area.
We stand ready.
You have seized a strategic area.
Tear them apart. For the ruinous powers. Show us our victims. Dead claws away! Slaughter them! Doomfire's unleashed. Reporting! Set engines to full ahead.
We're gonna lose this battle.
Reporting! Your orders. Repair my ship, or else. For the War Master!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Get out of there. Oh, he's recharging.
Show us our victims!
The enemy has seized a strategic
Damn.
area.
Damn.
We stand ready!
You need to get out anyway.
Yeah.
Fear us, for we strike from the war! Our strike team slaughtered them!
Right.
Your
You
orders!
hide
We are
there.
unstoppable.
Do not freaking move.
For
You
the
three.
War Master!
Yes, I'm keeping one whole ship out of the fight for no damn good reason.
No, it's a
Other
very
than
good
keeping
reason.
those battle plans.
It's a very good reason.
Show
You're
us our
busted,
victims.
but you might survive.
Yeah.
We return to the warp!
Yes, you do!
They sound real excited about that. Did they not want to fight?
Apparently not. Hello?
We stand ready! We'll follow your command, for now. Doomfire's unleashed. Reporting! Enemy ship sighted! Show us our victims! Retro's activated! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed!
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Good for them.
We're happy for them.
Doomfire's unleashed! We stand ready!
Just in case.
Your orders!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Oh, wow.
The enemy is dead, apart from guns.
As the War Master wills!
Yeah, they do all three, so technically speaking, I think they could outscore us. Possibly.
No, they haven't got time.
So why is it not? Dang, is it just
Because
the
you've still
guns?
got stuff to destroy.
We are unstoppable!
You're a loony.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Alright, you can now come in.
Reporting! For the War Master! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed!
Just to make sure. You know how I love to make sure.
I do know how you love to make sure.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
We've crushed an enemy defense platform!
Job done. That was a good one.
Pat says, nice Londo impression, rival. Even though he's a prima donna, Londo is one of my favourite characters. He did things I suck at, like talk to people.
I have no idea.
I don't know when you did a Londo impression
I don't know when I
either.
did a Londo impression. Did I do a Londo impression?
Pat's heard a Londo impression.
I'm not doubting that Pat's heard a Londo impression. I just don't know when I did one. So, that's 3 battle plans. And there's another 5.
Oh, that's so pretty.
That's another 2 battle plans for that.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, well, at least it's done. Right, because that means we've got an Agrippina invasion, which is Tyranids, and a Sentinel World. Nope, Chinchare. Both of which I can deal with.
Pat, yes you did, the warp remark. Yes, you do. Nope, don't know. There's a meme.
Oh. Okay.
That basically, as soon as the streamer says something, the chat will pick it up, but the streamer's not necessarily going to remember what he said.
Nope, sorry. I probably did. I don't remember it. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, I remember now.
Do you?
It was yes, you do.
Oh. Okay. Don't remember doing that. Right, so end this turn. Deal with this. We can upgrade them to 2. Then we have to wait 4 turns to get it to 3. Then we can use our point.
Yeah.
That'll be such a massive increase. Just massive firepower from the fleets. I mean, yeah, we took a lot of damage, but I think these 3 fleets should be able to deal with Beliar 4.
I think you're right.
The question is, do we go for the battle plans or the shipyard?
Oh boy.
I think the shipyard.
Okay. Because that's not more of an urgent need?
It's somewhere to repair our ships.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much all we want right now.
Mhm.
The only other option is to run them back to Nemesis Tessera, where we're getting 25% plus the 10%. So it'd be 35%, but that means falling back. And I'm not sure we can do that. Honestly.
Okay.
I think we'll just leave too much open. I don't know. I mean, I know we'll be going in with damaged forces and everything, and they've got a full-on thing, but they've got no guns or anything at there at the moment. And we can Nurglize them.
Yeah, definitely do some Nurgling.
And we could Slanesh them.
Yeah.
Which would bring them down to 2 fleets. It would mean we'd still have to deal with that, because that'd have 3 fleets. But if we'd Slanesh this to grab it,
Yeah.
and then Nurgle this when we attack it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Does it?
What does Slaneshing do again?
It demoralizes one of the fleets, so they jump to a neighbouring system that's got their people in it.
Okay.
So it would make one of their fleets go, no. This does give us also 2 fleets here that have got nothing to do. Right, we've got 2 fights on this turn.
All powerful sailors, you're making us jealous.
We'll see that.
Blooming heck, the rain is bouncing back to meet us now. It's hitting the ground that hard.
How do we cancel this chat?
Just jealous.
Just stop him from talking. Right, okay. It's Blood for the Blood God. We really don't need any corn favors because I'm not finding them as useful.
I think they'd be helpful in the one that you've barely touched. And then you can just sort of go and tell them, go and smash up your neighbours sort of thing.
But I think it's random which way they go.
Yeah, but
so they could attack us. It's a 50-50 shot whether they come after us.
Yeah.
I have no doubt he did, mate. You have the banhammer rifle.
You can't ban someone for being jealous
No,
of their
right.
storm.
We're not going to ban them. It's just that was a joke, basically.
Yeah.
We're not going to ban someone just because they're having the weather we want, and they're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Don't ban me. We wouldn't ban you, mate. Don't worry. The only time we ban someone is when they are literally being complete words I can't use.
Yeah. Or they're trying to sell rival followers.
Yes. Do you want to be famous? I mean, Twitch is not the best platform at all for, well, anyway.
No.
It's just, it comes with a lot of stuff that I'm going to find useful. To be found on there is really, really hard. Unless you were there pretty much from the beginning, like a lot of the big streamers are.
Yeah.
It doesn't go, oh, you're watching this person play this game.
Maybe you want to.
This is other people who are, you know, it doesn't keep a log of what you've watched. So you turn on going, yeah, I just want to find someone to put in the background sort of thing. Fine. You know, a lurker's a lurker, and I'm quite happy having lurkers on my channel. But, you know, oh, you watched someone play this game before, say Battlefleet Gothic.
Yeah.
They're not on, but here's some other people who are playing it.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Or anything. There is no real search function or anything like that, or recommendations or anything like that. Whereas YouTube has all that. It's just their stream platform is not the best, but they're improving it.
Yeah.
Will this mean I'll move away from Twitch? I doubt it, because like I said, there's certain bits that Twitch gives me that YouTube doesn't. Like the Amazon bits and pieces that allow me to have a website.
Yeah.
Without going all out. They allow me to have a merchandise store without having to go looking for somewhere else to do bits.
Yeah. True.
So, you know, but if you ask me to choose which one I'd prefer to stream on, it would be YouTube.
Yeah. Joker, yeah, they went away for a while and then they started coming back.
Who's that?
They gained more followers, people.
Oh, yeah. You want to be famous? Not with you, I don't.
And, Pat, you're right. Twitch is a buffering nightmare.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're trying to.
Given the fact that they're a streaming site, you would expect them to have already dealt with a lot of these issues. And they just keep running into it. I really think that Twitch is just a massive bureaucracy that they need to streamline, and they can't, because the people who would streamline the bureaucracy are the people who are the bureaucracy.
Yeah.
So if you sit there and say, oh, we need to streamline this. No. I'm not doing myself out of a job.
Fifth, the merch. We've heard talk that the merch is coming soon. Me and Rival, obviously know nothing of this. But there is rumours in the ether that merch will be coming soon after Rival starts his new job. But I can neither confirm or deny this because, you know.
We don't know anything. Basically, the point is, in order to bring the merch, I'm going to have to put some money out there.
Yeah.
to get it all online and stuff like that. And as you all know, I don't actually have money at the moment.
We have money. Don't start giving us money. We're okay. We're actually...
Yeah, we can pay our bills.
We can pay our bills. We're good. It's just spare capital.
Yeah, we don't have. Which is the actual issue at the moment. And there's no point in putting out things saying, oh, we've got this new t-shirt design and things like that, because quite honestly, when we have the spare capital and we can start doing all this kind of stuff, the options for what we will give are going to be massively improved, just because we'll be able to use that money for other things. What?
Centurion, you want to buy some death sticks? Mighty Dragon, you don't want to sell any death sticks.
I don't want to sell any death sticks. I want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life.
Oh, powerful sadist. And when has bureaucracy ever hindered progress? Imperium of man. Yeah, hi. These
Hi.
guys.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, 32 skulls to smash. And then take out and then go. Here you go, Corn.
Actually, doesn't sound that many. It's freaking insane. One of the best parts of the second, because it is, because it shows you what the Jedi were actually using their powers for.
For the ruinous powers!
If you're into like your bits and pieces about different
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Chaos Defense Platform destroyed!
like Star Wars bits and pieces, kind of looking into the details and things like that, the background, the lore and all that, I would advise watching Generation Tech.
Enemy ship sighted!
His name is Alan.
His name is Alan. If you're not sure what that hell means, it's
Hull breach is detected!
it's how he opens up pretty much every one of his videos, except for one of them where he's kind of sat there and went, well, hey friends, welcome to Generation Tech.
Enemy ship sighted!
My name.
Joker, my favourite part in Attack of the Clones was the bad writing. Look, that sand speech is perfect. I don't
Enemy ship
quite
sighted.
understand what you're talking about.
That was basically, and I do like the fact that he came out and said that that was George Lucas just not listening to people.
Yeah.
He came out and said it. It's just me not listening to people. I should have listened, and I had. I wouldn't have had much of an issue, but I didn't.
Centurion and Mighty Dragon are already with
Chaos
Team
Defense
Alan.
Platform destroyed!
He's good.
Doomfire's unleashed!
It is so good.
Heavy damage!
We don't care.
Chaos Defense Platform destroyed!
Oh, diddums.
Enemy ship sighted!
Oh look, their flagship. We should bomb it.
I think that would be a good idea. But...
We're going to take off 2/3 of its hull strength.
Doomfire's unleashed!
Come on. Do us a favour and die.
Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. Swift Death Squadron seeking prey. Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed.
Fall back. Deck damaged, fine. Repair that eventually, that's another ship down.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Chat's having a lovely time.
Are they? What are
Talking
they?
about the prequel trilogy.
Cool.
Your orders.
Shields are offline, no doubt.
Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed.
Done.
We stand ready. Doomfire's unleashed. Repair that damage at once. That strike team slaughtered them. Fear us, for we strike from the war. Fear us, for we strike from the war.
They do. They do strike from the warp, guys. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but there's definitely warp striking going on there.
Warp strike successful.
But
Master.
I don't understand where they strike from, Dave.
The warp, sweetie. It's definitely
Our
from the warp.
strike teams
I've never heard
slaughtered
that before in
them.
my life.
Fear us, for we strike from the warp.
Fairly sure they're striking from the warp again. Could be wrong.
Warp strike successful, Master.
Come on, give me number 6. There we go.
Just checking. Oh, there's one coming up from.
Why I'm not doing anything else. 32. Oh, we've got 30. There you go, that's that one done. Oh.
Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed.
That'll do it.
I lost that squadron right at the end. That sucks.
Engines hot.
I've lost us. All those fighters there.
Doomfire's unleashed.
We'll just send all those
Show us
guys
our
out.
victims.
It's got to be a fairly big ship.
Yeah. But it's moving so slow.
Oh no, not really. Cruiser.
That should be the last one. Oh, Centurion's asked a good question.
I thought it was Joker who asked a good question.
It is usually Joker, but Centurion has asked an interesting one.
Maybe they've swapped jobs today. We should have told me before we did that.
Dead claws away! Your orders. That strike team slaughtered them! Our strike team slaughtered them!
They did, you know.
They did.
There was much slaughtering. We checked. Come on. Get into range so I can do the last two lightning strikes. And then send another load of boiling craft.
They are in range.
Dead claws away!
You like those body craft.
APS, those Doomfires are damn good. They sure are.
Oh yeah, Doomfires are amazing.
Done. Right, so they're having a lovely time talking about. And Centurion's question is, what Star Wars planet would people like most like to visit, and for what purpose? I would like to go to Coruscant.
Alderaan.
Alderaan?
Alderaan. Coruscant I can understand though. But what part? That's the problem. You're basically talking about a planet that is a city.
Yeah.
Right? So the bit what you see on the screen, yeah?
Yeah.
Is like looking at an iceberg.
Yeah.
That's just the tip. It goes down like thousands of feet.
I know. I'd like to see a lot of it to see how it worked, if nothing else.
From what I understand, and I get this from Generation Tech, his name is Alan. It doesn't. It's the best way to put it. It just doesn't.
Joker, I'm going to guess before for Alderaan. He wants to visit a planet.
Oh yeah, before the Battle of Yavin, of course. Hey, Necrons.
Hi.
We can get extra move. That could actually be useful for us.
Right. No. I'm going to... Do you want me to do chat?
Yeah, go for it. It's alright. I don't have to start the battle. In fact, to show that I'm just going to set the troops up, I'm not actually going to start the battle. I'll go to the just chatting screen while I'm doing the setup.
Clever.
So awesome. Plus, it gets people to see my transition. I have a transition!
You really can see your eyes. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, you can. Now, when Red Moogle says things like, "Oh, Rival has really lovely eyes" and all that kind of stuff, and people go, "Yeah, right, can't be that good." When I've had a really good night's sleep, and I mean a really good night's sleep,
Yeah.
I've been just out for 12 hours because I've been just so exhausted, and then I do a live stream afterwards. My eyes are just a brighter shade of blue,
They're like a sea blue.
as opposed to my standard, just gorgeous blue. They go to a ridiculously light blue that apparently is just absolutely gorgeous.
I like it. I'm biased.
You are biased, we know this. I don't think any of the guys would accuse you of not being biased.
Okay, so the dialogue of the romance subplot was painful. It was. It's like George Lucas had never had a romantic conversation.
He was going for certain things. The problem was, in previous incarnations of, writing incarnations of, Star Wars, he'd always had someone to bounce ideas off. On this one, he did it all on his own.
Yeah.
And as so many people have said, as a world builder, he's unparalleled. Because he built the whole world in his head before he put it down on the page. So as a world builder, he's just amazing. As a script writer, I mean, if you look at the making of, Return of the Sith,
Yeah.
the whole bit where Anakin's talking to Padme and saying, you won't betray the Republic.
Yeah.
There's an actual making of where he's talking to Hayden Christensen and telling him how he wants it to be done. And you get exactly what he was trying to get across.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the dialogue didn't play to it.
Yeah, and in the original 3, I believe the 3 main ones would go to him and go...
Yes. Han Solo
Human
rewrote
being-
most of his lines.
Yeah, Harrison Ford went, wouldn't say that, definitely not saying that. But Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman weren't going to do that.
Oh, no, of course they weren't.
To the slaughter!
And Obi-Wan didn't have bad lines.
Not terribly bad, no. I mean, Hugh McGregor really had some really good lines.
We get to Ewan McGregor. We get to Obi-Wan
Yeah.
in the chat. Oh, you were going to do chat.
I was going to do a chat, yeah, and you started talking about other things.
No, we were still doing chat, babe. Pause. Or come out of the screen.
Damn it in my camera screen.
Pat, not to worry, we're still flying half a ship.
That's true.
That
was actually a good line.
Yeah.
I did like that line. That was total Obi-Wan, that was.
Centurion, I usually skip over that part when I rewatch. It turns the film into a very nice Obi-Wan scented mystery action film.
I like it. I really do like that part. And the opening to Revenge of the Sith, I love that opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Battle of Coruscant. I love that opening. Because in Attack of the Clones, it was supposed to be, the way I read it was supposed to be that Obi-Wan wasn't ready to train someone like Anakin.
Yeah.
He wasn't old enough and experienced enough himself. And Anakin was a teenager.
Yeah.
He wasn't a full-grown man. He was going through the normal things of hormones and then out on top of that, going through Jedi training.
Yep.
He'd been told that he was going to be the most powerful Jedi ever. And, you know, the prophecy, all that kind of rubbish was just on him. So you put that all together, and it's supposed to come across that he's just frustrated, but it came across as a whiny female dog.
Yes.
Whereas in the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, and pretty much built up with the Clone Wars animations, which were brilliant, and I never got to see enough of them. You get to see just how close friends they become.
Yeah, you do.
And it's just literally at the beginning when they fly down in the ships and they do that kind of synchronized roll thing, go over the top and everything. It's just, yes, totally. You know, like, I sense a trap. So what's our move? Spring the trap. And they're both smiling at it. Like, yeah, let's spring the trap. Why? Because we are dudes.
Pat, another happy landing was better. Centurion, Obi-Wan is a golden quality Jedi sass master.
It totally is.
And that lightsaber duel at the end wasn't amazing.
People said it wasn't believable that, you know, Anakin was supposed to be so powerful he should be able to completely destroy Obi-Wan. But if you watch it from beginning to end, Obi-Wan is on the defensive the whole time.
Yeah, and that was his jam.
That was his one strength. You can go into the lore and everything, but if you look at it, he's on the defensive. His biggest strength was knowing that he couldn't beat Anakin in a one-on-one fight. He had to wait for Anakin to get so angry that he'd make a mistake. And he did.
Yeah.
So until then, it was literally survive. And I'm sorry, but the fact that they actually did that live...
Yeah. It's beautifully choreographed.
It was just hilarious that they would go through the moves and and George Lucas is sitting there going, "Great, brilliant, cut.
We can do
print
it quicker.
No, we can go faster. Rent it again." And they got faster and faster. It was like 60 seconds, and it was supposed to be like about a minute and a half, and they cut 30 seconds of the fight off through sheer speed. They got the choreography down so well.
Random German dude. Obi-Wan is not a sass master, he's the sass master.
He really is.
Pat, wasn't the same Obi as New Hope Obi.
No, but when it was all kind of been there, no one expected it to become what it was.
Centurion, 20 years does tend to make one's sass skills rusty. Pat, especially when you're a hermit. Centurion, on a desert planet. Pat, when I grow up, I want to be a hermit too. Centurion, on a desert planet. Pat, preferably on Hoth.
Well, he would be fine. He'd just, be packing meat all day.
Random German dude hiding from the Empire. Centurion, beware of wampus.
Mm-hmm.
Pat, I hear they're tasty.
That's very true. Oh, Dantooine's not a bad one, all-powerful Sayers. I like the idea of Dantooine. That was a really kind of...
Joker said Dantooine first.
Meadows and things. I'm only going from what I saw in Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah. So Joker said Dantooine. Purpose, it's nice scenery caked in history in an old Jedi temple.
Mm-hmm.
Centurion, you can... And Centurion spelled it right. You can thank 5+ Knights of the Old Republic walkthroughs for that, being able to spell that.
Yes.
Joker, and my favourite Sith Lord was Revan. Centurion, a man of culture, I see. Mighty Dragon, I would like to visit Kashyyyk because of the vast forest and the Wookiees that live there.
Yes.
Yes, I know they get the short end of the stick most of the time.
No, I like Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk is good. That's a good choice, that is.
Centurion, Renvar for archaeological purposes.
Okay.
Random German dude, Empire Kashyyyk or Republic Kashyyyk?
Republic, obviously.
JP wants to go to Dantooine. Centurion, the eyes, they're so... I like. Mighty Dragon, Republic Kashyyyk. If I ended up in Empire Kashyyyk, I would start an uprising.
Quite simply, you want to know what Empire Kashyyyk looks like? Play The Force Unleashed. The first Force Unleashed.
Pat, Hoth for its honesty. Everything is trying to kill you, including Hoth, and it's not hiding it.
No, it really doesn't.
Mighty Dragon, Hoth is a bit cold for my taste, and the fact that everything there is trying to kill me, I would only go there if I was trying to hide. Centurion, chat! Arm spray bottles. Together, bad rival.
What? Oh
Jake-
god, no, not a fly. Sod off, fly.
JP, no, wait, Naboo, I want to hunt Gungans.
No.
No, JP. Random German
I'm
dude, I'm
with
JP
JP.
on this.
There's only one Gungan we hunt.
Who's that?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Misa.
Mighty Dragon, I like Naboo, not because of the Gungans. Centurion, oi, Gungans are people too.
Phone, be right back. And Mighty Dragon, I've played the first Force Unleashed. Yep, Uprising started. Yes. I really like the bit where you meet Princess Leia in that. Because they give her just the right amount of sass. It's like, you get there, you've just hacked and slashed your whole, or Force Lightened your whole way through all these bad guys and everything. You get to her, and it's like, I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to rescue you. Blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, well, if you really are a Jedi, you'll destroy that skyhook. So, you know, the Empire will just rebuild it. Yes, but that'll allow the Wookiees a chance to escape. Now we'll only use a shuttle. Yeah, there's a shuttle back there, but the pilot might be dead. Who said I needed a pilot?
Yeah. It's a fair question.
Sorry.
Fifth, Kuat loves ships and they build the biggest and most awesome. Ooh.
God, it
Is
was
it
not that bad.
calamari?
One thing I like was Yavin 4. The old building the rebels were hiding in was a temple. Yes, a Sith temple. It was a Sith temple.
Right, I think we can go back now, babe.
Can we go back?
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher was and always will be a sass queen. She
Yeah.
really was good.
She did try and blow up John Belushi a few times.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
To be fair, he sounded like he was terrible to her. Chat screen.
Oh, fine. If you're gonna make me do the chat screen as well. Transition.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yes, I have. I have seized a strategic area.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yes, they have. They have seized a strategic area.
Dead claws away!
You have seized a strategic area.
Right, so they're going back to land.
The enemy has seized a
My
strategic
boarding
area.
craft are going in to try and grab that. And my ships
Your orders!
going this way.
Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted!
And it's
Enemy
the
ship
capital
sighted!
ship. No. Please tell me that's the one we're going after. Yep, it sure is. 22 boarding actions. Hi, thank you.
Doomfire's unleashed.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We don't really care. Plasma storms.
Set engines to full ahead.
Get out of those clouds.
Reporting. Show us our victims. Setting course. Reporting. Moving to those coordinates.
Alright, go this way. Prepare.
My ship or else. Doomfire's unleashed. We stand ready. For the ruinous powers.
One down. Give me that.
Your orders. Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted. Show us our victims.
6 seconds. Awesome.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Actually, go like that.
Engines hot.
Come on. Don't tell me you've
For the
just lost all your
Warmaster!
bombs. No, you haven't. I didn't think you had.
I cannot master.
Got him.
Show us our victims. Doomfire's unleashed. We'll follow your command. For now.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Yes, I have.
Yep. See you later, all powerful sadists.
Bye bye, all powerful sadists. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
We stand ready.
You go that way, bud.
Set engines to full ahead. For
Don't know
the
whether he's
Warmaster.
gonna make it.
Why wouldn't he make it?
Unless you're gonna stop shooting at that dude.
He's out of range at the moment.
For the ruinous powers. Moving to those coordinates. Reporting.
Alright, he should be able to get that, no problem.
Reporting.
And he's getting hurt
Enemy ship sighted.
a lot. I mean, this isn't great because that ship is seriously undermanned now. But considering the fact our fleets are battered, I think we're doing okay. Engine's damaged again, that's going to slow him down.
We cannot take much more.
Yeah, we don't care. This is our don't care faces. Wait for it. Got it.
Doomfire's unleashed. Chaos defense platform destroyed.
By all means, shoot at our lovely, lovely station. Here comes your death. On the wings of
The
vomit.
enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We're
You
so
have
happy for them.
accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Everyone's saying that Kota was awesome and that Juno Eclipse was hot and awesome. Force Unleashed.
Oh, was that? Sorry, I thought we were talking. Oh, Republic there. I was like, Juno Eclipse. Don't remember a Juno Eclipse. I remember a Juno Eclipse. Yes. Given what they were doing with the Force Unleashed, I can see how they struggled to do the Force Unleashed too. And given how they try to like change things up
Yeah.
as well with the Force Unleashed too, I can see why they got stuck and things.
Oh, I meant General Kota, not Kota. As in Force Unleashed as well.
Yeah.
It's the same word.
Yes, it is. It's alright, I know what you meant. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So close. Right, you. Kind of beaten. You could handle a fight. You're just the Hellbringers. It's the Hellbringers that are the issue for most of us. I still think we can make it. Have they lost a fleet? I think they have.
Yeah, because...
They had 3 and 2.
Yeah.
I think they've lost a fleet somewhere. Don't particularly want to do this, don't really have a choice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It can make it. Oh, hang on, wait a minute, go back. Yep, there you go, that's that good. Awesome. That's fine. There's is holding good. Shinshare. 3 turns. And we jump 1 fleet in when it's there. They're in the next turn.
Yeah.
We might end up dealing with another invasion, but nah. Right. It's not going to be a great fight.
No.
But it'll be a fight.
Be a fight.
Oh yeah, of course there's 2 invasions. Duh. Right. So we go for here?
Yeah.
Right, I could force this to send one of its fleets up to Belial 4.
That would be cool.
Or would it?
It would make Belial 4 a lot harder.
Yes, it would. Whereas we could send 3 against 2 there. They do have a space station here, so that is going to boost their firepower a bit. But this would give us access to a shipyard. Oh, that would give us an extra move, which is completely useless.
Yep, so you don't need it today. Okay, let's take out anything yellow or broken.
Or broken. This is going to limit our options. A lot. Damn, that's painful.
Hi, Katana.
Hey, Katana. At the real Joker, our favourite part in the Attack of the Clones was the bad writing.
Our favourite part,
Oh.
because Joker just said it was his favourite part.
Oh. Yep, I have Thunder and Lightning here. Joker!
Not fair. The weather report has changed for us.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like now.
Oh god, it's got worse. Although, 1 o'clock, there's a 25% chance of rain.
I mean, that would be lovely. I won't be awake. Hopefully you're not going to be awake. Who knows this week, though?
Given the fact at 11 o'clock it's looking to be 23 degrees, you might well be awake.
I might be awake.
See, right now, because I'm not working, it doesn't matter if I end up staying up really, really late and things like that. But Red Murgle, she needs, because she has work in the morning. She works from home, but she has work in the morning. So basically every night has been us trying to make it cool enough for Red to go to sleep.
I mean, the coolest room in the house is the living room.
No, it's not. The coolest room in the house is the bathroom.
Okay. Coolest room in the house to sleep in is the living room.
Yes.
It's
Unfortunately,
got 3 windows.
the sofa absorbs heat.
It does. It's lovely in winter.
It's brilliant in winter. You turn the light on, so you just got that low kind of warm temperature setting lighting sort of thing. You turn the heating up, and you snuggle into the sofa, and within 5-10 minutes, you're like, "Yep, not moving."
And if you're snuggled into each other, there is a possibility that a dual nap can happen.
Very much so. A very large possibility that a dual napping will happen. Nothing you can do about it. Just accept it. You guys take care and hope the rain makes. It'd be lovely if it did. Sadist, it really would.
I would enjoy rain.
I'm not joking. I would literally stand outside in it. I don't care if it's like just thumping it down and it's, you know, that Blackadder the Second. It's like, you know, when you, the rain down south, when it rains so hard it makes your head bleed. So some hat would be in order. The monsters that jump out of the sea are enough to make your hair turn white. I must remember to make mine larger to my 2 shrimping nets. It's that kind of thing. It's just like, yep, don't care. Alright. I'm splitting my forces again. I know, terrible. But I can get 2 quick and easy, or 3 quick and easy captures here, I think.
Yeah. Which will hopefully counteract their space station.
Yes.
Somewhat, anyway.
Well, especially when I send all my bombers at it.
Yep.
For the War Master!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Your orders?
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
For the ruinous powers! Enemy ship sighted!
I knew they'd go there.
Enemy ship sighted! Reporting! Moving to those coordinates!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted! We'll follow your command! For now!
That's our job.
Show us our victims!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed!
Make sure they die.
For the War Master! Retro's activated! Enemy ship sighted! Show us our victims!
That was close.
That was close.
Reporting!
You have seized a strategic area.
Oh, bugger.
We stand ready! Your orders? Repair the damage at once! We are unstoppable!
You're a loony.
Doomfire is unleashed! Doomfire is unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted!
Ah, that's another ship down.
Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted!
Come on, fly in there. Nice.
Doomfire is unleashed! Doomfire is unleashed! We stand ready!
Bye bye, flagship.
All breaches detected!
What's that?
Flagship.
Repair my ship or else! Start the rituals! For the War Master!
That's a problem.
Show us our victims! As the War Master wills. Doomfire is unleashed.
The bigger problem is what they've offered in return.
But we can use it.
For the War Master! We'll follow your command for now.
And they did have to focus down the entire ship.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
There's something apparently just here.
Yeah, I don't know what.
So we're going to find out. Shit.
Enemy ship sighted!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Your orders. Enemy ship sighted! Reporting! Enemy ship sighted!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We stand ready! I cannot master.
How about that then?
Army Minions rampage through their ship.
They really do.
Prepare my ship, or else.
You
Doomfire's unleashed.
need to move a ship back in.
Don't worry
So
about it.
is our
I'm not
victims.
doing. I'm in close combat battle. I'm not really bothered about that right now.
Fair enough.
Our minions rampage through their ship. Fear us, for we strike from the wall.
It's like
The enemy has accumulated
Screw that.
25% of strategic points.
I'm happy for them.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Fear us, for we strike from the wall.
Nice.
Break them. Setting course.
You know, this ship is battered, bruised, and beaten, scarred, and all sorts, and it's still managing to take this thing out.
Your orders. Doomfire's unleashed.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Dead claws away!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Yeah, we really don't care, buddy.
You have seized a strategic area.
Missed.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Your orders! Let the galaxy burn! Doomfire's unleashed.
Done.
Yeah.
Nicely done, babe, and nicely timed if you haven't got another battle.
I don't know. Did we call that battle? I think we called that battle. So if we did, then we're fine. King Pink Mitt is playing Elite Dangerous right now. It's a good choice. I would absolutely kill to be level 13 right now. We are seriously battered though.
Yeah,
But
that's a space station. Shipyard.
that is a shipyard, so we're getting 25% just by being here.
Yeah. Joke says nice battle.
And we'll get most of our big hitters up and running again.
Yeah.
I can use Nurgle to cripple these fleets.
Yeah.
Read that.
She's daughter. Slash campaigns, but oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's huge.
That's big.
That is big. Who should we give this to?
Well,
Zeech?
yeah.
Okay. So this is not a great place to do repairs or anything, but it's better than nothing.
It sure is.
Okay. Got a fleet running to help out with this invasion. Should be there in time. Setting the world's clear. Shinshare. We have fleets in place. We've got their backup coming in to help out. That will be a really close battle. That one. Actually, all these big invasion fleets are going to be really close.
Yeah.
I think we just have to end the turn. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do right now.
Okay.
Except hope they don't give me any more invasions. This is Battlefleet Gothic Armada on the Chaos campaign. Of course there's going to be invasions.
Yep. You said it out loud, babe.
I knew it was going to happen. Two more invasions. Two more invasions. Alright, I've got one in Belis Corona. It's a 950. That we can hold with just the one fleet. So 1900 in 4 turns. I'm not sure we have anything that can get there in 4 turns. Possible. What's your repair rate? 64 and 14.
That's
Damn
decent.
Freaking good that is. Yes, we do actually. 1, 2, 3. And then the straight across. Yeah, we can get that covered. That's cool.
Okay.
You're pretty much okay. You're not, but
You're getting there. That needs more people.
that needs more everything. 2 of its ships aren't even combat ready yet. But
Needs a new ship as well, that fleet.
that one.
I think so. It's only 814. Or is that because of the injuries?
That's because of the damage.
Okay,
Look at the percentage. Fleet health.
that's true.
That's why it's at 814. That's why that one's at 966. It's only at 90% strength.
Yeah.
Even that one's only at 95. Yo, Nurgle.
For the glory of Nurgle.
Appreciate it, buddy. Reset this freaking Doom. Oh, no, no, come on. Not.
Nurgle hugs! Who wants a Nurgle hug? You want a Nurgle hug? And you want a Nurgle hug?
I have to live with this.
Oh.
It's just, sweetie. Nurgle or Moogle? They sound very similar.
Nurgle. I definitely mean Nurgle for this one. You're allowed Moogle hugs.
I should hope so. My poor fleets. I'm just ravaged. My poor fleets are just ravaged. I'm not going for the Nurgle things. We don't need them.
No, we don't.
We're only spending 2 points per promise, so I think we have like 17. That's 8.
Yeah,
And we're picking up a load of planets here.
that's true.
Careful, more of that I may
No, that was that one.
offer you. Okay. Being nice battle, rival. Oh, rival can't be that bad. You've not met Red. You've just heard her in live streams and things. You've never met her. Yes, she can.
Mwah.
Seriously, she can. Right. I think we're getting towards the end of the live stream, aren't we?
It's 10:05, babe.
Oh, bugger. Sorry.
I said that's why I said perfect timing on that last battle.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm in trouble after the stream. Look, I'll do this fight and we'll call it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Just do me one small favour.
Mhm.
Don't do the finger of doom on camera. I can't take it right now.
Okay, I'll think it.
You're thinking it. Thinking's fine. Thinking's good. She actually freaking does it. Right, okay. Last battle.
Joker's called you a numpty.
Has he?
Yeah.
Joker knows me too well.
Hi.
Hi.
I was saying hi to the Chaos Imperium ships.
Yeah.
We would like to offer you some gifts. This is from Granddaddy Nurgle.
Granddaddy Nurgle. Granddaddy Nurgle.
Show us
How
our
do you
victims.
feel about pustules?
God.
We stand ready.
Why did I introduce you to the world of 40k? I mean, why?
Why did we ever start? I was fine
Retros activated.
shouting heresy. And then we realised how good Nurgly goodness could be. That outside.
Yes.
Doomfire's unleashed.
They want so much ramming damage and they're not going to get it. Because I'm too busy just trying to annihilate all the enemies.
Enemy ship sighted.
They're not going to need much.
No, I sent like
Enemy ship
3 squads
sighted.
after each ship.
You could hear bleeping Joker. It was outside the window, but like we say, we don't really want to close the window.
Not particularly.
Enemy ship sighted.
Guys, seriously. That just wasted bombers because they decided to hang around out here.
Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted!
Come on.
Enemy ship sighted!
Oh, we've got battle plans.
Enemy ship sighted!
Oh, grab these.
Enemy
If you
ship
can.
sighted! Doomfire's unleashed!
Damn it.
Enemy ship sighted! Repair the damage at once! Dead claws away! Enemy ship sighted!
Got it.
Reporting! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed! Repair my ship or else!
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it back. And it just died.
Yeah. That was just unfortunate timing.
Yep.
We stand ready! To the slaughter! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted!
Get out.
Set engines to full ahead! Hull breach is detected! For the War Master! Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! As the War Master wills! Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed!
Well, we're doing our best.
Yeah, getting there.
Doomfire's unleashed!
least that survived.
Yeah.
Show us our victims!
Don't really want to bring this in.
We stand ready! Doomfires unleashed!
Bye-bye, buddy.
That was beautiful.
We are unstoppable!
I thought so.
Your orders!
I assume
He's out there.
hiding.
Well, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Enemy ship sighted! Doomfires unleashed!
Gone.
Well, it wasn't the best fight, but we came through it without losing anything.
Yep, which is good.
Except our pride.
That was a bit of that.
Chaos bombers are deadly. Yes, they are. Oh, it's updated again.
Yeah.
Still only a 25% chance of rain at 1 in the freaking morning.
Joker and Pat made the same joke.
See? The refugees converge at the Tempest of Sorrow. My coven feels the shadow in the warp growing. A gene stealer cult may have infiltrated the refugees.
All the better for us. Their psychic signal will draw the Ancient One to the feast.
Tzeentch sent me visions of a great victory to come. Of the ascension of one who is to bear his mark and his trust. You, Riken.
We shall see. This will not be an easy battle.
You must act with haste before the chance is lost.
When we are ready. Only a fool fights the Tyranids unprepared. Tzeentch's favor or no. Chart a course to the Tempest of Sorrow.
Yes!
Rival's super happy at the end of that.
1500 renown. 2 gifts of Tzeentch. Brought by Mars recurring during the dark ritual formed over the world of Belis Corona, the Tyranids continue to grow in number and ferocity. Yeah, it's true. The sorcerer Aaron. Okay, so we've done that. We ranked up. That's brilliant. Refugees continue to flow to the Tempest of Sorrow system. The sorcerer claims that the shadow of the warp provoked by the Tyranids' arrival is closing in around the space station crowded with refugees. The bait is placed. The beast arrives. Complete special operation in Tempest of Sorrow and this sector right, which is there.
Yeah.
Echoes of the dead. Reduces bravery of all ships in the sector by 25. Increases Eldari threat in the sector depending on the faction controlling this.
It doesn't mean new bombers, Joker, because the bombers, we just got to upgrade a planet.
This planet.
This planet.
In 3 turns. But we do have an additional...
Yeah, so you can use a point.
Yeah, we can use a point. That is there. We
Yeah.
just need to wait. until we upgrade that planet. So I am not spending one of these points.
Yeah.
Armor piercing ammunition. We don't want people getting that close.
No.
No. We need a thing. All head maneuver increases speed a further 30%. That'd be awesome. Could do my command deck cooldown. Space Marines, when performing assault action, critical assault chances decreased by 10%.
That could be nice.
So why? Quick jump out is anywhere waiting for an upgrade. They apparently have this already. Oh, damn it.
Oh. Beep.
It's a pirate world. Which means we've got to leave a fleet there. Or suffer a 20% chance of getting invaded.
Right.
Right, okay, so let's just quickly run through these and then we're done. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. So, do. Major, death roll, biomass infusion. Doesn't really make a difference. Siege. This can be a chrome world, so it can either be Slaanesh or Siege.
Zinch.
Because it gets us 4. That can't be done anything. Hive Wild. That gives us 9 points.
Yep. We got 9 Nurgle, 11 Khorne, 9 Slaanesh.
This only does 10% repair rate. This planet on its own. And it only produces 4 troops. This entire
That
system.
seems low.
Which means we've got to get the fleet to there.
Yeah.
It's only 15%, but as it ranks up, it should get better. That would be 25. But, jeez, that's terrible. So these 3 fleets are basically staying here to deal with the Tempest of Sorrow and then actually deal with the fight.
Yeah.
We'll have to deal with everything else with just what we've got out there. Now we do have an extra. Oh, this is awesome. You ready for this? An extra fleet.
Yep.
An extra fleet.
An extra fleet.
Which we will take care of on Friday.
Yes.
An extra freaking fleet. That'll be awesome. That'll be freaking awesome. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start stationing fleets in certain sectors, like, and just run them to other places.
Yeah. Sort of in good spots where they can get a lot of places.
Yeah. So Agrippina is fine, but now Nemesis Tessa is so useless. It is repair rate. Well, I've got to cover Belial 4 as well. I think what we need to do is Bellis Corona. Which means they can get to Agrippina as well. Shin Share, so they can get to Agrippina, Sentinel Worlds, and Skellis.
Yeah, Centurion, it's a marked fleet as well.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to build them in Shin Share sector. Because we can.
Yep.
It's a marked legion.
So, who do you want?
Well, that depends on the guys. Who do they want?
Or shall we choose on Friday? Because I'm getting tired.
I'm getting tired. I'm really tired, baby. I was asking a question. I don't know who. We will ask the guys. They can decide Friday.
Yeah.
We need to get this game already. Katana, you really do. It's great. This is a really hard campaign. It's the Chaos campaign. The Chaos ships are rubbish. Seriously terrible. They are built for ranged attack, but they are terrible. Their bombers are their strength, and only their strength. Mind you, the Imperials, their strength is Nova cannons, really, isn't it?
Yeah. But Nova cannons are awesome.
Or we'll be here forever. Yes!
Choose on Friday. Random German Emperor's Children, or we'll be Centurion, or we'll be here forever.
Not forever. Ish. We'll choose Friday. Okay, so that's it. That's what we're calling for today. Thank you everyone for joining us this evening. My mind's gone blank.
D&D tomorrow.
Thank you.
Shortest trip to Earth on Thursday.
Yeah. We'll come back to this on Friday. There will be an ED stream this weekend. On Sunday there will be an ED stream. Simply because somebody has been told that his start date is the 24th, not the 17th. So I was thinking neutron stars. Let's do some neutron jumping, people. Because it's a great way to get around fast. And I will be doing a big trip, so I need some practice. Also, it will be a good chance for everyone to see the Shadow Navigator.
Yeah. That's true.
This is my long-range exploration ship. Engineered to perfection. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. It's a hand on my shoulder. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.